Orlando.
I've been waiting for somebody just like you, hoping, praying, run away to something new.
One of the most touristic cities in the United States.
In this video, we are going to take you on a tour of one day in Orlando.
What to do and where to go. And all of this is with only $10.
Don't lie, he's definitely joking. But on our trips, we do travel extremely economically, and we are going to share our strategies for making the most of a trip with the least amount of money.
But first, welcome to Adham and Tessa's channel. How we booked a cheap flight all the way from Cedar Rapids, Iowa to Orlando, Florida.
We searched several sites in order to find the perfect date and price.
We paid $235 for both of us round trip.
And if you're interested in learning more about how you can save money on flights, we made a whole video filled with strategies for booking cheap flights. The video is linked below. Check it out.
You're pulling me right in, rotate to you again. I'll live the rest of my life by your side. I wanna stay here forever.
One of the strategies in that video that we share is how we pack without paying extra baggage fees, because a lot of cheap flights include crazy baggage fees.
To get around this issue, Tessa packs all of her clothes, shoes, and more inside her pillowcase. She gets to use it and sleep on the plane.
The only downside is that my arms feel like noodles by the end of the trip, but I'll tell you what, it's worth it.
The space between us is a place to rest your bones.
Same thing, and leave me alone and go to bed.
I'm already exhausted.
You were gonna sleep on the plane the whole way from Cedar Rapids to Florida.
Something about a good flight just puts me into sleep.
I don't know where you get all that sleep from. I really don't know. Hey, we did it. Nobody found out, so we're all good.
Time to sleep on my shoes.
When you leave in my mind, I rewind it. When you got it this good.
Of course, I don't want to leave out my favorite part of traveling with Tessa. Her sleeping on the plane and ignoring me the whole entire flight, even though we traveled together. I'm still alone.
8, 9 a.m. out and make your way outside the aircraft. Just wait for the ground personnel to...
Finally, we landed in Orlando, and the best part of traveling with small bags and pillows is we don't have to wait to pick up luggage.
Yoo-hoo!
Like the radio. Don't see how it could be better. All I know is don't let it go.
Fun fact, this has been one of my dream cars since high school. I remember asking so badly. Always wanted a smart car because they're so little and cute.
And this is what we're gonna drive around Orlando. We're gonna have the car for 2 days and explain about how we got the car and how you could rent a car wherever you go.
Favorite part, singing praises in the rain.
This is not our sponsorship, but our favorite way to rent a car and get around cities is Turo. We have used this app on multiple trips. You can pick it up from the airport or another location and have the car for the entire trip.
There are so many options and varieties of cars to match your needs and wants. Renting a car costs us $69 per day after all taxes and fees. But this was way cheaper than Ubering everywhere, and it's cheaper than other rental companies we've looked into. Disney Springs.
The first completely free and fun place we visited in Orlando. Parking was free, and Disney Springs is a good way to get some Disney magic and shop for a lot of Disney products without paying to get into the theme park.
It was great visiting during Christmas as all the stores had Christmas products and themes. If you have young kids, it's a very fun spot for them with some small rides and shops like Legoland and the M&M store.
Here we go now.
Where did she go? Where did you go? I was looking for you. Alright. So of course, while we were walking around, Tessa wanted some snacks. So we stopped at Goofy's Candy Factory. Tessa wanted to get something small. So we bought this marshmallow treat.
I actually didn't think it would be that good, but it was great. And the white chocolate on the outside was great with the marshmallow on the inside.
And the most important part is that I liked it as well. There's also many other shops for adults as well. Disney Springs would be a great place to go Christmas shopping. There is one store we really like was the International Tea and Spice Shop.
It had an amazing variety of spices and teas that we don't often see, but Adam didn't like the strong smell in the shop.
They also had a variety of sea salt, which was very cool and unique to see.
If you have someone in your family that likes to bake or cook like me, this is a perfect shop for them.
Here we go now.
Then we happened upon the toy shop. That day had a special guest. Santa was visiting. Kids were able to get their pictures with Santa and let him know what they wanted for Christmas. It was very cute.
Everything was all fun and games until Tessa found a puzzle. I cannot tell you how much she loves puzzles. Immediately, I wanted to leave the store. Likely, one benefit of traveling how we do it is that we weren't going to try to fit any large souvenirs in Tessa's pillow for the way back, so no puzzle for her. Let's go.
For the rest of the morning, we kept walking around, enjoying the weather. It was sunny and amazing, which was a great contrast from the cold weather we left back in Iowa.
There was also an outdoor theater in Disney Springs. For those of you who really likes performance, they had a local student performing Christmas songs. Since I'm really into music and performance, I really enjoyed it a lot. Should we get ice cream? No, we're gonna have lunch soon. Because if I have ice cream right now, I wouldn't be able to eat.
And just wait until tomorrow.
We're gonna have lots of ice cream. Yep. I kind of wanted to talk, but I'm so afraid that people wouldn't hear me. Like, I feel like it's gonna be so loud. So I don't want to risk it. I don't want to talk and then, people cannot hear me.
Crying children.
Yeah. One of the last stores we visited in Disney Springs was the M&M store.
There's so many colors and M&M themed shopping items. Kids would really love this store. You can choose from a variety of sized cups and make your own M&M mixes. The possibilities were endless.
And of course, don't forget to snap a picture with some of the iconic M&M characters outside. If you like clothing shopping as well, Disney Springs also have a variety of clothing stores like Zara, Johnny Wise, and more.
Disney Springs is really the best place for shopping we've ever been. However, the way we kept things cheap was just to enjoy walking through all the amazing shops.
All right, let's take our baby car. There's something pretty funny about this car. Every time I put the keys on the side, the keys goes there. Like what? Okay. So after we started walking around, we got so hungry, so we looked around International Drive for the best restaurants here. So we didn't really want to eat like American ones, you know, that they're like everywhere. So we wanted to go like very special. We picked Bahama Breeze, and we're gonna try it on. But we're not gonna tell you like if it's good or bad. Now we're gonna wait until we eat, and then we're gonna tell you the truth and the real. Let's go.
Never stop dreaming.
Time for the first bite. How is it?
Very good.
Now it's my first bite. I'm trying. It's not. Oh, so good. Wow. Done.
Clean it out.
So let's see the main dish. Let's take that away. What did you get?
Coconut shrimp and seafood chowder.
That looks pretty good. And I got really nice chicken sandwich. Honey what? Honey mustard? I think so. And fruit salad. We're done with the
Bahama Breeze.
Bahama Breeze. It was really good. We really recommended you guys.
Seafood was great. Can't go wrong with crab and cheese.
Nope. Recommend it. Going on a tour, just not a tour, we're just walking on the International Drive, which is one of the very famous streets in Orlando. It has a bunch of restaurants, as you can see, like all the American restaurants that are like everywhere. And also they have like special restaurants. Great, Tessa.
What do you want me to say?
Nothing. So there's also a mini golf court thing on the drive, International Drive, that you could spend some time here. It's so fun. You know what's the sad part? That I've never mini golfed. I've never golfed in my life.
Why can't we do that?
We could someday. I don't know, I just don't, it doesn't really interest me to mini golf or golf in general. I know there are like so many people are gonna be like upset now.
It's a fun thing to do. This is my pet, and I'm sad we can't do it.
You can do other stuff, but here is mini golf if you like to golf.
Now, let's stroll on International Drive. This was such a refreshing walk after being in Disney Springs, which was quite crowded. International Drive was a lot more calm, but it still had lots of great restaurants and things to do. During this walk, we decided we were going to need a caffeine pick-me-up in order to continue the day.
There's McDonald's.
Yeah, so
I'm so excited.
like every other McDonald's in the world?
This McDonald's is the largest entertainment McDonald's in the whole world. So, I mean, I found this information on the internet, so we're gonna go inside to find out why is it the largest one. What's different?
I'm guessing because it's the largest one.
Tessa, they have pizza and pasta in McDonald's. That's super crazy. Is it really McDonald's? Or is it like a fake one? That's real McDonald's. You're not ordering anything. You were making fun of me out there. And you're like, this is the largest McDonald's because it's large. You were what? Alright, fine. You know why? Because I love you. You need some patience, Tessa. No patience. I should know that by now. Two!
With a huge play place and arcade, this would be another great place to take kids, or kids at heart. And then we finally got the coffee we needed to keep going.
I got you one, even though you made fun of me.
Yeah.
Because I'm so kind. I'm so kind.
Quite just okay. To do was to have some fun in the air.
So, we went to Icon Park.
One thing we decided to do on International Drive is the Icon wheel.
Yep, so we're gonna go up there, record everything, and see Orlando from the air.
This was one of my favorite things to do in Orlando. It was a really peaceful, beautiful activity to do within such a busy, bustling city.
The other activities available at Icon Park include sea life if you're really into aquariums, a 7D experience, a Madame Tussauds wax museum, where you can see celebrities in real life. There's also souvenirs shops and lots of food stands if you ever get hungry. That's my name. But there is missing an H. Should be A-D-H-A-M. But that's fine. Adam.
We'll find me.
Adam. It's better than add ham to my sandwich. Too bad, Tessa, they don't have your name. It's okay. It's okay.
We also heard the Icon Wheel is great to visit and ride at night because of all the lights in the city. It's a different experience. However, we were unable to book for night because we still had a major stop to visit for the day.
Overall, Icon Park is a great place to visit if you're on a longer trip in Orlando.
And you want to break from all of the hectic lines and rides at the parks, and you need a bit of a recovery day. This is a great place to still have fun without the craziness that comes with the theme parks in Orlando.
Please stand clear of the closing.
Welcome to Universal Studios Orlando. It might seem like this would be the end of a full day, but not for us. Last on our list were a visit to Universal Studios. Also free, but keep in mind parking before 6 p.m. is $30. So if you're not interested in visiting the actual amusement parks within, definitely go after 6 p.m. because it's free, so you can save your money.
We visited Universal City Walk. This place is filled to the brim with restaurants and people. There's also the famous Toothsome Chocolate Emporium, as well as several Universal-themed souvenir shops. City Walk was a great place for me, as someone who's never been to Orlando, to get familiar with what Universal Studios is about. We decided that in the future we would definitely come back to Orlando to visit the theme parks. We would like to take a young child to Disney World, and then on a separate trip we would take an older child to Universal. These places are a ton of walking, and we wouldn't want to do both theme parks in the same trip. And both would be magical and exciting to experience through the eyes of a child. Orlando is definitely a family-oriented city.
Finally, we're done with Orlando today. It's been a long day. Lots of walking. But let's wait for tomorrow, because tomorrow is St. Augustine video. You will see the link of the video once we post it. And we will talk more about Orlando and what our preference about it. Did we like it? Is it worth it?
Is it worth it?
But we'll talk deeply about it.
Finally, we were done with our Universal City Walk.
But just when we thought this day was ending without any issues.
So, fun fact, we forgot where we parked. So we've been walking around for up and down for like an hour now, trying to find the car. And now we found it. Tessa! I literally just found it now. I swear to God. أقسم بالله أنا وأنا بصور لقيتها. I think I should have started recording long time ago. Tessa! I found it! Yup! Here! She's so upset. We found it. We're good.